Chiefs fans, well, they've had their feelings hurt all season long. The Chiefs are tied for the worst record in the league at 1-9. There are now thousands of empty seats at Arrowhead Stadium, and with nothing better to do, Chief fans are even being reintroduced to their families, like Rob Riggle, who went home to KC for the holidays.
Daddy, why are those men so sad? Are they sick?
No, son. They're Chiefs fans. You see, Johnny, it hasn't always been easy for the Chiefs this season. What with the frequent heartbreak and the allowing Philip Rivers to look borderline competent, it also hasn't been easy for Daddy.
Who are you talking to?
Truthfully, the entire Fox NFL crew is a bunch of homers. Terry with his Steelers, Strahan with his Giants, Howie with his Raiders, and Coach with his Cowboys. And Kurt with his undying support for nude beaches across the country. Wow, letting it all hang out. Me, I got the Chiefs, KC. But what can I do? They're my team and I love them. And you know what? I think they have a lot to be thankful for.
Like what, Daddy?
I mean, the Chiefs are hardly the worst team in the league. What about the Panthers or the Jaguars or the Browns? They're not only bad, they're intrusive. All three of those teams went to overtime last week. Brainstorm. Why not restrict it so certain teams can only air in obscure locations like those tiny TVs above the urinals or, I don't know, Thursday Night Football? Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. It's Goodell. Hey, Boo. Okay, all right. Forget that thing I said about Thursday Night Football. It's amazing. I really think our Chiefs are starting to turn things around. They almost beat the Steelers. Meanwhile, some so-called top-notch teams are on the decline. For example, the Steelers. The best thing about being a Chiefs fan, look where they get to live. A city with delicious food, a fairly functional airport, and gorgeous girls who will be in your pick segment.
It's true.
There are teams in this league who have to play in blizzards and blistering humidity. In Detroit. For what it's worth, son, I still believe in my Chiefs with all my heart.
Are you going to pick them this week?
Oh, no. No. I'm picking the Saints, the Bears, the Rams, and the Bengals.
But I thought you believed in the Chiefs with all your heart.
Who wants a pony?
Everyone loves ponies.
Oh, good job there. Hey, as far as the picks,
Amen.
you know what? Jimmy's incredible run where he went 12-0 came to a halt last week. JJ, though, still the lead dog. He's got 45 points, 5 points ahead of TB. Michael's in third, then it's Rob, and sleeping on the couch in the basement, Howie Long. This week, Rob is taking the Bears to beat the Vikings. Who you got in that one, Jimmy?
This is Upset Sunday. I'm going with Minnesota.
Whoa, you're going to lose that big guy. I'm going with Chicago.
Nothing like an angry bear.
Too much pass rush. I'm going Minnesota.
All right, Rob has the Saints upsetting the 49ers in America's Game of the Week. Jimmy.
I like it. My next upset, the New Orleans Saints.
Yep, I don't think San Francisco can match them point for point. I'm going with the Saints.
I'll go Frisco.
There you go. Good job. Good job, Howard. Good job. I'm going Saints all the way.
Rob's official upset pick, he likes the St. Louis Rams over the team that used to play in St. Louis, Arizona. Jimmy, who is your upset today?
How can this be an upset with maybe the MVP, Aaron Rodgers? Sorry, Michael.
You got
Green
a lot
Bay
of MVPs
Packers
out there.
Hey, not hurt my feelings because the game hasn't been played yet, Jimmy. I'm going to go Miami over Seattle. I think that the West Coast trip, East Coast trip for Seattle, they don't play well on the road, and it's a long trip. As far as they can get from Seattle, if you pay attention earlier to the show. Preacher, man.
I'm going to go the opposite direction. I'm going to go Seattle.
But you're going with Atlanta over Tampa Bay over Atlanta for your upset.
TB is picking TB.
TB.
Oh, initials, you're good with those.
There you go.
All right,
Can't
let's get
count
to the
them.
wild card picks. Rob's wild card, he's got Cincinnati to beat Oakland. Jimmy, your wild card, Atlanta at Tampa.
Well, my good friend, TB.
Yeah.
I'm going TB.
There you go.
Nobody believes in Atlanta, huh?
I know.
Michael, Buffalo at Indy.
I'm going to go with Andrew Luck. I'm going to go with Indy.
All right, Howie, now
I'm
you
going
can pick
to
Seattle
cut
and
and
Miami.
paste my Seattle pick and put it in here.
Yeah. Well,
Terry, you've got Baltimore and San Diego.
yeah, and you know what? Sometimes it just happens, boys, and today it happens. Chargers take care of the Ravens.
Really?
That would be a big upset.
Wow.
That's why
Baltimore's won 15
that's why I
straight
picked
games
it,
at home.
Kurt.
That's a
Huge
good one.
upset.